Yeah. Hey everybody, Carlos the Insurance Guy here with Expert Insurance Team. Today I wanted to talk to you about pre-existing conditions. I get a lot of people that have pre-existing conditions, and some health insurance policies cover it, some insurance policies don't, and they ask me why, or why is it a pre-existing condition? You know, it's controlled with medication or whatever the case may be. Well, what is a pre-existing condition? It's basically something you've been diagnosed with before your health insurance policy has started. So if you've been diagnosed with it, if you've taken medication for anything, almost if you've even seen a doctor or consulted a physician, a medical professional about something, it's going to be on your medical report, and they're going to consider that a pre-existing condition. So if we ever come across policies that don't cover pre-existing condition, I'm going to tell my clients, listen, if you've been diagnosed with it, if you've seen a professional about it, you've taken medication for it, it's going to be a pre-existing condition and you're not going to have any benefit for it, okay? If we can live with it, if let's say you have hyperthyroidism and you're taking, is it levothyroxine or levothyroxine? I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but everybody takes that when they got thyroid issues. That medication is going to cost you $3-4 a month at the pharmacy, with or without insurance. It's going to be relatively inexpensive. So, and it's very unlikely that you're going to fall, ill in the hospital because of thyroid issues, especially if you're taking medication and it's being controlled. So what I tell my clients is, if the medication isn't gnarly, it's not costing, it's not breaking the bank. You've lived with the condition. You don't think you're going to fall ill in the hospital because of it, then sometimes going with a plan that doesn't cover pre-existing conditions is perfectly okay, especially if it's going to save you, hundreds and hundreds of dollars every month. So consider that when you're looking at health insurance plans, whether they're ACA or short-term major medical or fixed benefit or some of the MEC plans. Understand what a pre-existing condition is, and know if the policy we're talking about or that you're looking at is going to cover a pre-existing condition. Okay, some of the I got this thing from money.com. They talked about 50 health issues that count as pre-existing conditions. So let's go over some of them. AIDS, alcohol or drug abuse, Alzheimer's, dementia, anorexia, arthritis, bulimia, cancers, cerebral palsy, congenital heart failure, coronary artery heart disease, bypass surgery, Crohn's disease, diabetes, epilepsy, hemophilia, hepatitis, kidney disease, renal failure, lupus, mental disorders, including anxiety, bipolar disorders, depression. Got a lot of clients that are taking, depression medications, and, it's a pre-existing condition. If you're gonna try to seek treatment for your depression, you're going to see your psychologist or psychiatrist, or take medications for it. You got to make sure that the plan you're looking at is going to cover that pre-existing condition. Mental disorders are a definite pre-existing condition. MS, muscular dystrophy, obesity, organ transplant, bunch of other stuff, paraplegia, paralysis, Parkinson's disease, pending surgeries or hospitalizations. If you've consulted a physician, a doctor, and they said, here, you may need knee surgery, or, you're going to need gallbladder surgery in the future, it's going to be on your medical records. You can't get an insurance policy right now unless it's ACA and expect to get the surgery. It's just not going to happen. Pneumonia, pregnancy is a pre-existing condition. The only plans that cover pre-existing conditions, maternity included, are ACA plans. So that's a big one. Sleep apnea, stroke, transsexualism, and then some of the most common ones that I hear all the time are these, like acid reflux, acne, asthma, if you've had a C-section before, heartburn, high cholesterol, hysterectomy, kidney stones, knee surgery, Lyme disease, migraines, narcolepsy, pacemaker, postpartum depression, seasonal affective disorder, seizures, sexual deviation or disorder, ulcers. Those are a lot of the more common ones. A lot of them are diabetes, high blood pressure. Those are the very most common ones. So I hope this video has helped you out in understanding what a pre-existing condition is. When you're doing your research, searching through all the different health insurance plans, make sure you understand what conditions you may have and figure out if the plan that you're looking at covers that conditions, okay? Covers those conditions. If you guys have any questions about them, please feel free to reach out to me or anybody here at Expert Insurance Team. You can call us at 800-808-0209 or just email us if you have any questions. Again, no pressure here. If you feel uncomfortable talking about health insurance over the phone, feel free to send us an email at support@expertinsuranceteam.com. We'll be glad to help you out. Hope everybody's doing well, and don't be a stranger. We hope to talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.